Masters. Here comes Jimmy Rollins, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Misses for ball one. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1 delivery. And he lays off for ball one. Rollins, the runner at third. McNeil is at second with nobody out. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keep.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. One run is scored. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. That'll bring up Hank Aaron as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Splitter, 2-2.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
No balls and a strike to count. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ramirez is there, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and they get them both. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate, and he's going to beat the throw to Kendall, safe at home plate. To the plate now, Roy Oswalt pops this one up. Donaldson in foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And Oswalt comes up empty that time. He's behind 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball.
A swing and a miss. And now in the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now the pitch.
LeMahieu.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Aaron is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up is Jose Ramirez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
1 out, nobody on. Yank, and that is off the first base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So now to the plate, Roberto Clemente looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Pitch popped up. Ruth moving to his left, and that will end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. First offering on its way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Jason Kendall, set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the AB now. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Kendall is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And there's one down now. So next to bat will be Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. Lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Real Muto corrals it, and the throw to first in. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the babe. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and that's in there. Base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. So now to the plate, Hank Aaron.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Goodness. 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And here's the sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
The tag, and he is out. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, JT Realmuto.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Charlie Morton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time. Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in once again is Jose Ramirez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. On the screws to shortstop, but next up, Roberto Clemente. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The left fielder, Roberto Clemente.
First delivery to him.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Roy Oswalt. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Into the box, Jeff McNeil.
as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Alvarez is there, and it's a very quick inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff McNeil, who struck out in his first at-bat.
The second baseman.
Here it comes.
Number 6.
Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. At the plate, Roberto Clemente.
He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Bregman fields it cleanly.
McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So the next to bat will be Jason Kendall, grounded out in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Now here's the first offering. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Clemente is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Next to stand in is Alex Bregman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back toward the mound. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him.
Cruz.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Leap at the wall, and he makes the catch.
The lefty, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Up next, Yordan Alvarez struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now it'll be Charlie Morton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, Charlie Morton.
Coming back around.
Max Muncy gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Real Muto. And that ends the inning. Trevor Rosenthal takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hank Aaron is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1, and it's fouled away. Hard ground ball to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in will be JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled off. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So here is Roberto Clemente. He bounced out last time up. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line hard into left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 0-2 once more. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. He waits. Now the pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. At the plate now, Jeff McNeil. Left side, but well foul. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. In now, Roberto Clemente. In the dirt here. McNeil leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Count is 1
Might have been
and 2.
looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. And stepping in, Roy Oswalt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The pitcher, Roy Oswalt.
D. Strange Gordon is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. So now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. A pitch out, the throw, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. 1 out, nobody on. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next to dig in, Jeff McNeil. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
A shot to first base and caught there to end. Craig Kimbrell will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Into the box, Jason Kendall. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Hard hit ball to second, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back, right fielder, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
So he sets him down swinging. Nelson Cruz is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Kendall, the runner at second with 1 away. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Ready with another 0-2. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is the center fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Dylan Carlson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. From the stretch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Still only one out in the inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Fouled away. Kimbrel's ready. Here's the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. Great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Alvarez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He grounded out last time up. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Stepping in now, Hank Aaron. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's inside. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Now to the plate, here is Jose Ramirez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, Dero, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs that's going to win the ball.
Oh, he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto recovers, makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next up, Jeff McNeil. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First offering. This is line to left. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
Now batting, left fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Brian Presley takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. To the plate now, Roberto Clemente. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's off the plate and high, 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And there's a base hit as well as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the ninth. Charlie Blackmon will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The bat, number 11.
Standing in now, Jimmy Rollins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swung on and missed that strike 2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Alvarez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away.
Number 6.
First pitch of the AB now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's mind.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batting.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The first baseman, number 3.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. At the plate, Alex Bregman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Into the box now, Roberto Clemente. as he grounds one briskly to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he's safe. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway. In now, Jimmy Rollins, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Bounce to first. Donaldson's there. The tag, and he is out. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth. Next, it'll be Jason Kendall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. 16-6 in this one today. Italy came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Craig Kimbrell earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I know.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a pair of you found after church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Break what's coming out like you break it. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Jets and the Dudes. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He will lead this one off today. First offering. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting first, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Going back is the center fielder at the track, the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. To the plate now, Babe Ruth. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Babe Ruth.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit.
That is good. The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ruth stands at second with 2 gone. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open,
well, the play's been made, and with it comes. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Not shortstop.
A little bouncer. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Max Muncy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 1-1. Bryce has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it. Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in next, Jason Kendall, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. No balls and 1 strike. Price gets his sign. Here's the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's Randy Arozarena as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
And he watches a called 3rd strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, David Price. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Next to hit, Jimmy Rollins. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB on its way. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. So here's Jeff McNeil. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Bryce Harper would be next, and he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. Ball 4. And now Bryce Harper. He hit a 2-run homer first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Clemente on third, Rollins on second, McNeil at first, 2 out in the inning. A diving effort as it's off his glove, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth, as he sends it on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Striding in is Brett Beatty. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Here's the pitch.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Clemente moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Roberto Clemente. Now here's the first offering. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Brandon Woodruff stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Alex Bregman, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next, here is Hank Aaron. He bounced out last time up. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Next, it'll be JT Realmuto. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Next up, Roberto Clemente. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. He singled in his first AB. That evens it up 1-1. Real Muto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Clemente gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner. Now the first pitch here from Price.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Clemente is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate now is Jason Kendall. He collected a base hit his first time up. Price sets his sights. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now he swings and golfs this one into left center. It's going to work out for him as a base hit. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And it's fouled away. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Fouled off. 2 out with a man at first. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a hard liner toward short. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Kendall isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe as they now trail by only 2. Into the box, Randy Arozarena. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Price, as we begin the top of the 4th. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit hard down the right field line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Arozarena is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
The third baseman,
Hit down the third baseline. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So next to hit is Ketel Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Out in front of it, strike one. To short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now into the box, Roberto Clemente looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Clemente is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Full count, 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in is Babe Ruth. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. High and deep to right center. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Turner gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a man at second here with 2 away. And up steps Hank Aaron. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. At the plate, JT Realmuto as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There he goes. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first. And J.D. Martinez will get the call here. He'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's the first offering. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the bleachers and out of here. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Line to the right side. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Next up is Max Muncy. First offering. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! Into the box now, Jason Kendall. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now back, first baseman.
Standing in now, Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 3 runs already home here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on the way. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And it's gone into the bleachers. To the plate now, Brett Beatty. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Nick Anderson, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. At the plate now, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Bregman is there to put it away and finally put it. Chad Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll take a look at ball 1. One and 1 the count now. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Charlie Blackmon will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And that's the first out. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is there, 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. From the belt, kicks and deals. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner's on his way to third. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And they take the lead. It's gone. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. And he lays out for it, but he can't pull it in out in deep center field. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Chris Martin, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. So now to the plate, Alex Bregman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Dan Plesac enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder. Roberto Clemente. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit out to short. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Eloy Jimenez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Rollins has a play. 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Clemente stands at first with 1 out. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now at the plate, here is Max Muncy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A swing and a miss as he chased. J.B. Wendelken is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Hank Aaron. First pitch coming, here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Now back,
In now, J.T. Realmuto. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now back, left fielder, Roberto.
Into the box now, Roberto Clemente. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center, and that'll get down out there. The throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. D. Strange Gordon will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out from the stretch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. And he's going to beat the throw to Kendall safe at home plate. To the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fly ball down the left field line, and he's not going to get there. It's down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. At the plate now, Jeff McNeil. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he's working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
The 1-2 pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth.
Number 45.
And that drops in for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now. At the plate, Alex Bregman. Bouncer to the left side. Turner fields it cleanly. To second for 1. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So now here is Hank Aaron, singled in his last at-bat, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time, as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now to bat, JT Realmuto. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above.
And they get him trying to swipe. Ken Giles gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. And now here is Jason Kendall. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready now is Matt Olson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in next, Randy Arozarena. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first ends. So now into the box is JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 4 in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now to the plate, Roberto Clemente. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, Devo, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Third baseman.
Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next up is Ketel Marte. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1.
Well, that's off the plate.
1 out, nobody on. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And another foul ball. Two and two.
2 strikes.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. So now to the plate, Roberto Clemente. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Gleyber Torres will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Trevor May enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. As he comes set, here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Clemente is off at first with 2 away. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
1-1.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
I don't wear no cape or apron.
Jeremy Jeffress enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. Sliced hard on the ground. And perfect execution there as the hit and run yields a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Standing in now, Bryce Harper. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. To the plate now, Babe Ruth. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate now, Alex Bregman. And he fouls this one off. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now. And now in the box, Hank Aaron. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. McNeil at third. Harper at second. Ruth is over at first with 1 away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Marte has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Lifted down the line in left. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Into the box now, Max Muncy. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Popped him up. Real Muto is there. 1 down. So next to bat will be Jason Kendall. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And there he goes toward second. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Stepping in now, Matt Olson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. That's in the basket, a home run. At the plate, Randy Arozarena, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a just have to keep throwing strikes.
Now another one hit deep to left. Gone. Back-to-back homers. And now Brett Beatty, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first.
Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 15-10, the final score here. Italy wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Nick Anderson takes home the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know,
Welcome to
hard is the best way.
Attack Phase.
Your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. Keep it.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here comes the Babe. High and deep down the left field line. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Now, 1
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Babe Ruth is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So now the first pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Back goes Stanton at the track, and it's gone.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesto en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal ha hecho mi español muy malo? I speak speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Italy and New York. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. 2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to third. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Roberto Alomar, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Runners off for second. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Junior ranges back, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Now a throw over to first, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Misses, ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Popped him up. Mercedes shading to his right, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate is Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
pitch on the way.
Francisco Lindor.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Is looked at for the first strike.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the next to bat will be Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That's over, put low. It's a ball and a strike. on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. In the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Now here's the pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Alex Bregman. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. That'll bring up Hank Aaron as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Aaron is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Throw won't get him. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Yerman Mercedes. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Palmer has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Aaron is right there, 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And here comes Junior. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Josh Donaldson digging in now as the first pitch to him is all 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Aaron is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Up next, Eric Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run, and a long run. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. To the plate now, Jim Palmer tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back. 1-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
On to first, a double play. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Here comes Tino Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering. Lifted in the air to center. Aaron is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
The 0-2 delivery. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's got it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Roberto Alomar, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a pop-up now, and there's out number 1. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. He's running, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
The 0-2 in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-2. Here it is. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Judge is on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2.
2-2.
Still 2-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. High pop-up. Alomar is there for it. One down. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. At the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. Clemente finds some space out there for the catch. Stepping in once again is JT Realmuto. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Next up, Roberto Clemente. He collected a base hit his first time up. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Jim Palmer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in will be Eric Davis as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aaron will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now it'll be Tino Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep into the second deck and gone. Into the box, Dinelson Lamet.
Pitcher.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Aaron is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards 2nd. They'll whip this one to 1st in time. And now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
1 and 2.
Ready on 1 and 2. This one's down to 3rd. Right to Donaldson. Throw to 1st gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And stepping in, Roberto Alomar as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Too high, 1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
1-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Davis able to track it down. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high and gone up into the 2nd deck. Roberto Osuna takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Tapped out in front of home. And that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yerman Mercedes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A little bit outside. 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fouled off. Set to deal on 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. So here is Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Here it comes.
Well, that's off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
2-0 now. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And there's out number 2. Next to dig in, Hank Aaron flew out last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is... Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Alomar onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Into the box, Eric Davis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Hit softly on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, here is Tino Martinez. He went deep last time up.
Nope.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And that will conclude matters. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. Swing and a liner. Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. D. Strange Gordon will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box now. Jimmy Rollins lifted in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Roberto Alomar, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a looper to left. Seager is there, and they breeze through this half. Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Max Muncy is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Kimbrell pauses. 1-2 on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Corey Seager. Lifted in the air out to center field. Aaron is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in next, Aaron Judge grounded out in his last at-bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1. It is a fastball and off the plate for a ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Aaron is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter. Yerman Mercedes struck out in his last trip to the plate. In the air out to straightaway left. Clemente will get there, and he puts it away. Taylor Rogers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Babe Ruth started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next to hit, Alex Bregman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and that's your ball game.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up about to get pegs. G's work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Got the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat pray, give thanks before I eat pray, but tell a hater that I eat pray, I'm like Miami where the heat say, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning knows kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Connecticut and Italy. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now into the box, Minnie Minoso, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Strike 2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Next up, Willie Adames. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Fastball called for strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. In there, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And it's fouled away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Real Muto finds it, and that ends the inning. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. As he runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike one. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's one away. Striding in is Roberto Alomar. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Adames ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Ortiz.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to on to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next to hit is Eric Davis.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone. At the plate, Yerman Mercedes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. To the plate now, Patrick Corbin. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Real Muto has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Babe Ruth. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now the pitch. Ruth flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact, and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat. So when you see a guy that hammers left-handed pitching, you know he's putting the time in the cage.
First offering, high fly ball out to straightaway center. Junior's in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
0-1.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Runner's going. This pitch is popped up. Rendon calls for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. On the run is Griffey. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Minnie Minoso. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Harper on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next, here is Willie Adames. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. And he fouls this one off. From the belt, the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And now Ken Griffey Jr. struck out in his first at-bat. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Adames leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter, number 44.
At the plate now, Eric Davis. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Minoso is there. One pitch, one out. Next, it'll be Dinelson Lamet. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to short. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, and there were two down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. First pitch coming. Here it is. On to first, and can you believe it? A three-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
That's wide, 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Line drive to left, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. To the left side, but it's well foul. Comes set with the 0-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. He gets there, but he missed it. Stepping in now, Patrick Corbin. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Patrick out of the inning. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third, and he is in there. So next to hit is Anthony Rendon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Hit in the air to left. Clemente finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Now the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
High and deep down the left field line. Here's another 0-2. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Bryce Harper now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. And now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And they'll just waste one there. 1-2. Alomar Gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. One out, runner at first. And here comes the Babe.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hit out towards second. Adames scoops it up, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps Hank Aaron.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
High and deep to right center. Junior looks up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Standing in now, JT Realmuto.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes Junior.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. And he chased it in the dirt. Realmuto goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Griffey Jr. is retired, and there's 1 away. At the plate now is David Ortiz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Reaching at a curveball that time as he's able to poke it foul off to the left side. Strike 1. Pops this one up. Rollins into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate here is Eric Davis. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground to third. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Now the first pitch.
1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Into the box, Roberto Alomar. Strike taken to throw.
Alomar
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the 2-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And to score from third, the tying run. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Runners on the move for second. Hit out towards second. Adames brings it in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher.
As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Real Muto gathers, and this ball's right past him at first base. So now here is Xander Bogaerts. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set and the pitch. Mercedes on at first, nobody out. Drilled to the left side. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. Michael Conforto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Michael Conforto.
He's set. Here it comes. And he will reach down to get it as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Minnie Minoso. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And that one yanked just foul. Here comes the 1-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So stepping in is Willie Adames. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Going back is the left fielder. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The next 0-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Trevor May enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now to bat, Babe Ruth. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch.
As he grounds one briskly to short.
1 away. Ready now is Alex Bregman. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Hank Aaron.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Adames picks it up,
and he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Nick Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering. Ground ball right side straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in next, David Ortiz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Aaron is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Now to the plate, Eric Davis struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. This is foul right side.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Adames ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next up, Roberto Clemente. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. Liner in there for a base hit. Charlie Blackmon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now here's the first offering. This is in the air to left field. Minoso is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now into the box is Jimmy Rollins, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. 1-0. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. May is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ken Giles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Yerman Mercedes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Joey Gallo will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. First offering on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. Chad Green enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Here's the first pitch. Just short, hit hard. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
The right fielder, number 3.
Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit.
And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And he's safe. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Third baseman, number 2. Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Hard hit ball to second. And there's one down now. Next up is Hank Aaron. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Scooped up, throw gets him, 2 down. And now in the box, JT Realmuto. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Minoso has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So now to the plate, Minnie Minoso. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And now the first pitch.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Weekly hit to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate is Willie Adames. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Racing back the center fielder. Still going back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. In now, Anthony Rendon. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to bat will be Ken Griffey Jr. He grounded out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. And now a pitch on the way.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. Dan Plesac, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First delivery to him.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Trey Turner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1 pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that. That'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. From the stretch. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Roberto Alomar. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, but here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate, and we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth. Next to stand in is Bryce Harper, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And the winning run is across to score.
And you know, These guys take their cue from their manager. He doesn't panic, so they don't panic. They just put those hard hats on and then go to work. They manufactured a couple of runs, and this game is theirs. That was a fun game.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 9 runs on 13 hits.
Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme. It still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you done. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a friend. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job.